Ciao guys, Food here. So I'm doing this video because I saw a lot of confusion about the Oculus Quest, the Oculus Go and the Oculus Rift. So many people are asking which one to get, and they're really different. They're really separate words, and I want to talk to you about this, about which one to get, which one should be your choice, personal choice, and why you should get it, and get a little more in detail because it's something that probably is not so clear around. So let's do this video. Let's explain why you should get the Oculus Go, why you should get the Oculus Rift, why you should get the Oculus Quest, why you should get all of them or none of them, right? So I'm not gonna talk about all the other players like Vive, Windows Mixed Reality and stuff like that. It's not about these, it's about, let's say, the Oculus environment. Of course, you can translate the Oculus Rift with everything else, because if you wanna get in a PC VR experience, there's gonna be pretty much the same. But for now, let's stick to the Oculus word, to the first generation of Oculus, and let's decide together which one is the best for you. Okay, so I have to start saying that anyway, the Oculus Quest is not released yet, as you might know. It's gonna arrive in spring. So we are really talking about what was my experience with OC5, trying it and all my impression. I made a review about it, probably you've seen that already, and it's gonna be over here. And there you can know all about all the details about the Oculus Quest, and then come back here and talk about the situation and if it's the right device for you or not. Let's start talking about the Oculus Go. That is the less expensive of the bunch and is just $200. So what you're gonna have for $200? The Oculus Go is pretty much the first experience in VR you can get. It's very similar to the experience that you had already with your phone. When you put your phone in those very cheap VR headsets, you're gonna be able to just enjoy pretty much what you're enjoying with the Oculus Go. What's the difference though? Why is so hyped this Oculus Go? Why I like it so much actually that I still use it now, even if I have all the other virtual reality headset? Well, it's pretty easy. The Oculus Go, it's easy. So you can just put it on and you get straight in the game, straight in your experience without waiting loading time, without having many problems. The visuals are very good. So you have a pretty much good battery life for a long movie, and that's it. You're able to just do whatever you want in VR without any problem. Now, has a lot of limits. It's a 3D OF experience. What does it mean? You're not gonna have hand presence, you're not gonna be able to move around in a room scale environment, there's no camera for tracking, there's nothing about it, but it's a glance of what does it mean to be inside the game, to be inside the virtual environment, the metaverse. That is not Magicverse like Leapmotion want to say. Did I really say Leap Motion instead of Magic Leap? Leap Motion want to say. Yeah. Okay. Bravo. The metaverse. And as Carmack said at the OC5, this device is 80% entertainment and 20% gaming. What does it mean? That you're gonna use it more to watch movies, view video, 360, watch YouTubes, browse the web, do whatever you want. 3D videos in the Oculus Go are amazing because you can have like the biggest screen ever and that enjoy like you're in the cinema. It's comfortable, you have the strap that is soft so you can lay on the bed without any problem. You don't have to like feel complicated with many controllers and stuff. The Xbox controller is good too, and that's all you need. That's that. Just remember to charge it, okay? And the 20% of gaming, there are many games out there. They're very nice. I did also some list about games if you want to check them out. And some are very good games. Some are like, there's also, you can play Minecraft if you want. It's pretty complicated to install it and make it to work, but those games are there too. So you're really able to play many kind of games with also very good graphic and very good experience. So if you're aiming for entertainment, well, the Oculus Go is the one for you, no doubt about it. It's perfect, easy, You don't need a computer, you don't need to be a techie person like me or many of you, and you're good to go. Now, if someone is a techie person like me or you, and you really want to take the best out of your PC, you have a PC for gaming, you love about tech, you love about gaming, everything, you want the best graphic possible, well, so the choice for you will be the Oculus Rift, the one on top over here, because it's more expensive, of course, it's $399 right now, but you're gonna have the full room scale experience, the full VR experience. That is the real VR at the end, the 6DOF, the possibility to move around the room, to walk in the virtual space, to move your head in every direction, and also to see your hands directly in the game. Those are used by the touch controllers, but they're really believable, and that's something that creates the need of the Oculus Touch and create this fact about probably one of the best controllers for VR. The best controller for VR that we have right now are still the one on the Oculus Rift, because of the possibility to create that hand presence. And it's just amazing, because in gaming like that you can touch, you can shoot, you can move, you can explore a different world in a totally different way, and that's what it is VR at the end, the possibility to move freely and to interact with other people, to make games and stuff. And what's the Oculus Rift at the end? Of course, it's pretty much 100% gaming. That was born thinking about gaming, and that's what it is at the end. There are a lot of entertainment experience and stuff, but the problem with the Oculus Go, the problem with the Oculus Rift for it is that every time that you wanna watch something online, maybe you wanna browse the web online and do pretty much what you want, you have to turn on the computer, attach the sensors, start the Oculus Home, then get in the application that you want. Are 4 steps instead of just grabbing the Oculus Go and getting. So that's why we are saying that 100% gaming, because it's such an easy way to get in VR in the Oculus Go and such an hard way to get in VR with the Oculus Rift. Also, the strap is harder, so it's very comfortable, to be honest, but it's not as comfortable as the Oculus Go in the way of like leaning on your chair or on the sofa. And there's many other things and factors you always have to update. It's not super easy for the user, regular user, but it's great if you really want to play and have the best. You still have the best experience so far with the Oculus Rift. And if you're waiting for the Oculus Rift 2, don't. It's still pretty early for the Oculus Rift 2. Now Oculus is focused on the Oculus Quest that is gonna arrive in spring. So if you're thinking about, yeah, next year we're gonna have just 1 year, we're gonna have the Oculus Rift 2. Yeah, probably they're gonna announce it like they did with the Oculus Quest, and then they're gonna release it in spring. So you have a year and a half, and for $399, trust me, when you have it, you're gonna play a lot. And now winter is coming, so you're gonna play even more. And those money are gonna worth, don't worry. And if you want something cheaper, there are the Windows Mixed Reality and stuff that are $200, and you get the 6DOF experience, or the room scale experience, without any problem. So here we have the Oculus Go and Oculus Rift. Are you for gaming? Are you willing to spend more money for your computer? Do you like using your computer for everything? Go for the Oculus Rift. Do you want the best game ever? Go for the Oculus Rift. Do you want just entertainment? Go for the Oculus Go. And now there's the third part, that is the Oculus Quest. So what is the Oculus Quest? The Oculus Quest pretty much is the opposite of the Oculus Go. It's 20% entertainment and 80% gaming. Why? Because it's all in one. So you're not gonna have the hassles of like connecting all the stuff from the PC, but you're gonna just get in just as you do on the Oculus Go. You put it on and you're good to go. But also what it's gonna have is an inside-out tracking. So if you wanna know more about tracking over here, by the way, so you're gonna be able to just go around the room with your boundaries, the real boundaries, and just walk around and get really in the games. Now, what is gonna be the experience compared to the Oculus Go? more VR, is the real VR, and probably the next Oculus Go will be the Oculus Quest at the end, because 60OF is gonna arrive pretty much everywhere when the price is gonna scale down. Right now, the Oculus Quest will be the first of its kind, because it will be the first one with 60OF, not just for the headset that we've seen already, like in the Lenovo Mirage and also the HTC Vive Focus, but also for your hand tracking. So you're gonna have the same experience with the controller of the Oculus Rift, but being an experience, mobile experience, so very easy to get in and just easy, fast, enjoyable. Will be pretty much what is your console now. Like when you wanna play, many times you don't want to just turn on the PC and stuff, you just get on your Xbox or your PlayStation, if you have the PlayStation, and play. So much easier, you just turn on like that, usually they're connected with the new HDMI that they turn the TV on automatically, and will be pretty much the same. You put it on and you play. That's it. Now, what is the difference with the Oculus Rift though? That the graphic will not be the same. You have a Snapdragon 835, so it's last year model on the phones, so expect a graphic that is half of the one that is on the phone right now, because with the phone you have just one screen, you don't need to do like any processing for like tracking and stuff, so pretty much that's what you're gonna expect. Now, is that bad? No, because if it's used in the right way, if the developers are moving in the right way, they show on the keynote many stuff and OC5, the graphic will be just good, not perfect. If you want the best graphic ever, go for the Oculus Rift. But if you want just okay graphic and that enjoy games, like will be on your Switch, well, the Oculus Quest will be pretty much the competitor of the Oculus Switch of the Nintendo Switch, but in VR. So it will be the first VR console, the first easy to use full VR experience. That's what is the Oculus Quest. Let's get to the point at the end. Do you want the best graphic ever? Yes, Oculus Rift. But you don't want to use the computer and you don't want to spend all those money for the computer, go for the Oculus Quest, or go for like any cheap Windows Mixed Reality headset. But we're not talking about that, just talking Oculus, so go for the Oculus Quest. You're gonna have great games, because many games are gonna get out there. Not the best graphic ever, but you're gonna be able to enjoy it really a lot, because at the end in VR it's a lot about immersion. So imagine Rec Room doesn't have a super great graphic, but well, wow, if it's immersive, if you lose yourself inside. Think about Outspace, it's also running on the Oculus Go, so imagine. But your focus has to be playing games, because if your focus is just you wanna just browse the web and watch movies, well, don't spend $399 on the Oculus Quest, don't wait, just get the Oculus Go and get in the first glance of VR, that is amazing. And really, I'm still using the Oculus Go right now, because sometimes I don't want to turn on everything and I just wanna open VR. It's always there, ready, boom, and you're good to go. Now with the last update, it's also better because they fixed the chromatic aberration, and also the battery life is much better. And then here you have it, guys. Best gaming, Oculus Rift. That's what you wanna get. You have a PC, use it, take the Oculus Rift. Do you want just watch movies and entertainment? Go for the Oculus Go. It's a very good screen. Do you want to play games and you're not a techie person? Well, go for the Oculus Quest, because that will be the best choice for you. I can wait really to have it on my hands, to give all my real impression and my review about it, the full review, so you're gonna be able to know really everything about it. But for now, that's what we got. We have information, I got to try it, I'm gonna tell you that it's amazing, and I'm really hyped for it, and I'm gonna buy it no matter what, because it will be a perfect companion and the best way to show VR to all the friends and convince people to show VR and to play VR, because at the end of the day, we are in this channel because I want people to play VR, I want people to discover VR, because VR is such an amazing thing that nobody's talking about, and we need to make it better, right? So here we have it, guys. But tell me, what are you willing to get? Like, are you waiting for the Oculus Quest, even if you have the Oculus Go or the Oculus Rift? Are you waiting for the Quest no matter what because you want an easy and console VR experience? Are you going for the Rift because you want the best experience ever? Or are you okay with the Go and you want just enjoy entertainment and stuff? Let me know in the comment below, and let me know what you think about all this situation. Why you should get one instead of the other. I really want to know for you guys as well, so we can like pretty much help whoever is gonna come up in this video. And thanks for watching. I see you guys next time. And if you like the video, like. If you didn't like the video, dislike. Subscribe to the channel for more about VR and tech in general. And again, I see you guys in the next video. Ciao.